But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely...
Want to have your clip featured in the Skyrim Clip of the Week? Simply record the clip on your Xbox and then send it to me via message. My gamertag is iRyeni, that's IRYENI, and you can message it to me over Xbox and I'll be able to view it. I look forward to seeing the clips that you guys send me. Now moving on to the video. Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan and welcome to week number 92 of the top 5 Skyrim mods of the week. Now hopefully you guys will enjoy the mods that I've picked out for this week. Starting off at our number 5 spot, we have the Man These Borders mod. Now this mod adds a whole bunch of new locations into the game that form as borders around the cities and the holds of Skyrim. Now they added a whole bunch of new places, as I said. There's the Whiterun Crossroads Keep, which is an old keep crafted years past to control passage on the road west of Whiterun. Located in an open area to scout the open tundra, houses a small keep able to house guards. They also added a Whiterun Crossroads outpost, which again guards the western edge of the Whiterun hold, a very hastily put together set of wooden barricades and an outpost. It guards the road heading through the hold to Falkreath and Hallmark, and Forsworn who leak from the Reach and travel on the road are swiftly dealt with. This outpost is manned by the Crossroads Keep and it is left unmanned overnight. They also added a Pale Guard outpost, which is a wooden outpost, and the guard patrol protects around the road to the Pale, and the towering White Watch Tower is visible in the distance, which does the same task for the Whiterun hold. They also added the Falkreath Hold Northern Gate, which was constructed during the troubles within the Reach and the Born of the Forsworn. A wooden gate and a lookout post watches over the hill to stop any undesirables and to carry out checks on passing traders. Now, as you can see, it just adds a whole bunch of different, border holds that actually tie everything together, and it's very immersive and it fits the lore very, very well that they'd actually want to man these borders and actually be able to protect the people coming in and out of the holds. They added the Rift Mountain Pass, which was built many years ago to defend the mountain pass and has a large tower and felled trees to maximize visibility. Guards rest at the nearby shack, along with the Sun Guard Pass and Karth River Keep, and there's also the Refugees Rest Ruins. So there's a whole bunch of new buildings added into the game and a whole bunch of new locations to go and explore, and like I said, it just adds to the lore and the immersion into the game because they want to be able to man these borders and be able to keep the holds in check and keep control of who's coming in and out, and there's guards posted at each of them. And that's definitely what I like about this mod, and that's definitely why it comes in at our number 5 spot. So I'd recommend giving Man Those Borders a try. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have Blaze, which is a follower and a merchant all in one. He can buy and sell items 24 hours in a day, holds your items, and he fights for you as a follower. His armor and weapons are from the mod creator's other mods, such as the Crossfire X-shaped bow and the Forged in Fire armor set, which is other 2 mods that I actually covered in previous episodes. If you guys are a fan of this series and you guys have been following for a long time, you may recognize the Crossfire X-shaped bow and the Forged in armor set as well. It looks very badass when combined, and on this follower it just looks perfect. And being able to have a merchant follower who can sell you potions of cure disease, potions of healing, potions of stamina, potions of magicka, all kinds of different things, along with the crossbow that he has in the mod and the armor set as well you can take from him. So it's just all around great, and you can have the merchant with him, and you can also sell items to him as well. It's not just buying, you can sell items to him, so you don't actually have to go all the way home or all the way back to Whiterun and sell all your goods and then go back out to find more loot. You can just sell it all to him until he runs out of gold, and then you can wait 24 hours. It may seem cheap here and there, but it's very convenient if you really like to pick up everything and sell everything, and you're, the traveling merchant that you strive to be. And that's definitely why it comes in at our number 4 spot, so I'd strongly recommend downloading the Blaze follower and merchant. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have the Hyenas of Skyrim, which is a mod that I've never seen before. Now this adds hyenas to Skyrim, which you may have guessed, but it's a lot different than you may have thought. This mod adds brown, striped, and spotted hyenas into the game, which replace the Skyrim's wolves with hyenas, and the mod adds the ability to quickly create hordes of hyenas, let's say 5, 15, 50, 100, more? You want some more? More than 100 hyenas? I'm thinking about doing a separate video consisting of how many hyenas can attack something at once, because whenever I attacked a guard, as you'll see in this video, once I spawned in all of the hyenas, then it goes all crazy and all the hyenas start attacking, and I really want to experiment with this. So if you guys want to see a video of me experimenting more with this mod, definitely be sure to hit that like button and let me know in the comment section. But let me just get on to how the mod actually works. To obtain these hyenas, simply buy scrolls from Belethor and Whiterun in the general goods store. Then open up your inventory and navigate to scrolls, and there they are. You throw them, and when they hit the ground, they hatch into hyenas. You can also have these hyenas as a pet, which there is a companion hyena in Belethor's general goods store, which is where you find the original hyenas scrolls, and you can only have one follower at a time, so if you want a different one, you need to dismiss the first one before you can recruit the hyena. And with amazing follower tweaks or other mods with followers, if you have a problem to dismiss the follower, you can then uncheck the mod and relaunch the game, and you'll be able to work it from there. But yeah, this mod allows you to spawn in hyenas to fight for you, to be a companion for you, or just to have fun with. I think it's really fun being able to spawn 100 hyenas. I really can't wait to test that out. I'm really looking forward to doing that, and if you guys do want to see that, please be sure to let me know. And just looking as you can see, they're not very strong. You know, strength comes in numbers. They'll be able to take guys out whenever you spawn in a whole bunch of them at once, but they were attacking the Whiterun guards, and I wasn't playing on novice this time, so they died fairly quickly. But if you were playing on novice, or you just had a crap ton of hyenas all over the place, then this would definitely be a great thing to use. And they're not that expensive to buy from Belethor, so let's say you buy like 100 of them and you spawn them all in and you start a big war. That is going to be so much fun, and I can't wait to do that, and experimenting with this mod is going to be a lot of fun. So Hyenas of Skyrim is a mod that has a ton of potential, and it's a mod that I've never seen before, and it's very unique, and it is a great mod all around, and I would strongly recommend downloading it. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have Ennead. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Banners and Shields 1K. Now, this mod is all over the place right now. It's one of the latest mods on the Xbox, and there's a whole bunch of different Ennead ones, but these are the 2 biggest packs combined. Now, the mod page actually reads, you can get the 2 biggest packs of the Ennead mod series all in one, optimized at 1K resolution for those with little space left. If you want full resolution, you can search individually, and they're available separately. But these are the ones, I just wanted to pick this one because most of the mods that are included with the Ennead series are included in this mod here. So if you don't want to, waste all the space in your load order, then definitely get this one. This is a combined texture pack which features a dark fantasy Witcher-esque banners and shields with the effects of war, magic, and elements. The banner features are compatible with all city overhauls in the Hold Border Banners mod, and it has a variety of cloth qualities depending on the region's local, populace, and wealth and status of the hold or faction banner that represents the province. And then there's weathering, burn, sores, drapes, folds, and wrinkles, which exist in the passing of time and the bitter climate effects on the land in an authentic way. Every banner has been given attention it deserves, with custom shapes, embroidery, and new symbols and draping effects. You can place it anywhere in your load order, and you just can't use other mods that modify the banners or it won't work. Now, this mod also includes shield features, which alter the hold shields in the game, which include unique timber texture with the effects of war. You can temper your shields at the workbench, and the hammered and honed metal rims with the authentic tone variations. There's a splattered paint symbol which embellish each shield with color palettes to match Ennead Winds of War, and it's compatible with immersive armor mods and so on and so forth. And at level 4, you may now craft the Ennead shield token at the smelters. The token may be taken to a blacksmith forge to craft both light and heavy shields for both of the holds. More heavily armored shields become available at levels 18, 28, and 40 and scale with your character. So there's a whole bunch of new armor rating scale when it comes to the shields in the game, and it adds a whole bunch of new stuff into the game and makes it all look better. And it's definitely more immersive when it comes to, you know, looking around and going into holds and seeing the banners all over the city. As you can see, I'm flying around the city and you can see the banners changed, and all of the shields that the guards are carrying around also have changed, and you can use these for yourself, and you can also craft them in the smelter as well. And that's definitely what I like about this mod. I just like whenever things are retextured to look way better, and it definitely lives up to the standards in a 2019 playthrough. So that's definitely why it comes in at our number 2 spot. So I'd definitely recommend giving the Banners and Shields 1K mod a try. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have the Winter Cove. Now, this is a small to medium-sized player home located near South Fringe Sanctum on the Cyrodiil border that has room for 1 to 3 followers. The features of this house include all crafting, there's a map and a horse marker, safe and custom storage, lockable doors, a house ledger that gives you options to change stuff in the house, a secret armory room to display and store armor and weapons, there's a custom Skyrim shield which is in the secret room under the armor storage. It is based on a guard shield, only with better stats. It's craftable and temperable, but you need the Steelcraft perk. There's a custom spell named Rejuvenated, which is health and stamina are increased by 10 for 8 hours, and you have a 5% frost damage resistance for 4 hours, and you receive after sitting in the bath for 15 seconds. There's also animated furniture for the player, which is eat, drink, read, relax. There's auto unequip gear for followers, not player, in the bathroom and beds. Beds do not unequip by default, but you can change these options in the ledger. Like I said before, you have the ledger that allows you to change the settings with the house and what the house can actually do. All the doors in the house automatically close after 10 seconds, which is a feature that I've actually never seen in another house mod before. I think that's a really cool feature. And there's opened windows visible from the outside, and also smoke from the chimney that is visible in the main fireplace when it's lit. The key to the house is located in the firewood storage left of the doors, which is what I showed you at the beginning. So as you can see, there is a lot of stuff compact into one area, and I always say that's my favorite part of a house mod, is whenever there's so much detail put into the smaller areas of the map and into the smaller house mods, because I hate having giant house mods because there's just so much everywhere and you have to run all over the house to do all your stuff whenever everything could be right next to each other, and this is what that does. And I do want to say that this mod was actually recommended in the comment section of my last video by a guy by the name of Profit Roll, and he said, could you do a small review of the Winter Cove? So I did download it, and it's a great house mod, so thank you for the suggestion. That really means a lot that you commented and found a mod that I actually haven't covered yet, because there's a lot of mods on here that I've covered, and sometimes it's very hard to find mods, and this one is perfect, and you made a great recommendation, so thank you very much for that. And yeah, I would definitely recommend downloading the Winter Cove because it's a great house mod and it has everything that you're going to need in a house mod, so definitely go and give it a try. So that's pretty much it for this week's episode of the Top 5 Skyrim Mods of the Week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe if you're new. It really helps me out a lot. And if you have any suggestions for mods that you'd like me to cover in future Top 5 mod episodes, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, or you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be sure to leave my Twitter in the description, and you guys can follow me on there and leave me suggestions through there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will talk to you guys later.